Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today we'll look at something that is quite interesting. It's basically part of my hobby. My biggest draw, so to say. I visit company websites for global companies, major brands, get their financial statements or their integrated statements, integrated reports, and look at the visuals that is in there and try to clone it. So today we'll look at Coca Cola. I know you know Coca Cola. No one doesn't know Coca Cola. So we'll look at Coke, their financials, and pick one of their dashboards in there and try to clone it. So let's first go to their financials. Okay, so this is their latest audited financial reports for 2019. Okay, let's check if we can clone any of these. So. So imagine you apply for a job in one of these good companies and you state that you are a financial modeler, maybe because you did financial modeling on LinkedIn and all these other platforms. Maybe even say you're actually a data analyst, you're able to visualize data, do dashboards and all that. Then you're invited for an interview and they tell you to clone this. And they give you maybe even 30, 40 minutes and they're watching you. How would you do it? Okay, so let's try and use some certain concepts in Excel, in dashboard modeling, and try and develop something that looks like this. So go to Excel. So we have copied. Maybe this, we can call it method 1. And method 2. We'll do it a bit faster. So we'll start with method 1. So with method 1, don't get discouraged. It requires about, I think, 6. If you have to look at the ratings in terms of Excel or Ninja skills, maybe 6 out of 10. That is what it requires. So the first thing that we're going to do, we need to create the primary and the secondary axis so that the axis is not different at any given time. So we'll have the primary and we'll have the secondary axis. Okay. In getting the primary, first we need to know the lowest. So the lowest will be mean of all these numbers here. Then the highest will be max of all the numbers in here. Then we'll just copy that or link the cells to that like this. Yeah, okay. So we go on. Then now we can pick and go to insert, go to the chart, pick the first one like this. Don't worry, it is still looking very bad. Okay. So you click in the chart area, right click, go to select data and switch row or column so that we have the years on the horizontal axis. So we can have something like this. I don't like grid lines, so I always remove them. So having this, we can right click and say select chart. Oh, let me do this, sorry. We say change series chart type. For the secondary, you have seen the secondary axis. I'll click like this so that at any given time, we have the same axis, right? Then from here, you'll say control 1. Don't worry, I'll do the series overlap like this and the gap width is like that. So there's something that is still, I'll do the same thing again, up to there, up to there. Wow, done. Not very good though. So we continue, but then what it does, if we change these numbers, for example, I take it to 9 here, it is going to self-adjust. You will see that the y-axis and the primary and secondary axis, they'll be the same. This is what I want it to be. This is why I had to bring in the primary axis and the secondary axis so that the scale is the same. That's the strategy. Okay. So having done this, guys, we have here the unit. So from there, what we're going to do, we'll bring in the error bars. Okay. So with these error bars, do this. So with these error bars, we'll pick the minus, no cap. We go to percentage, we have it at 100%. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll do the same down here. Do the same down there. Pick the error bars. Pick these error bars. Go to minus so I can see. We'll pick them like that. Go to minus, no cap. Percentage, we'll have at 100. Okay. Then now this is for the secondary axis. So what we'll do, we'll have no fill and no line like this. And to have something that makes sense here, we'll do the same. We'll have, okay, there's no fill, no line. We'll have to do a bit of some MacGyver there. We'll say no fill, no line. Here, no fill and no line. This is where now it gets a bit tricky. It shows no fill, no lines, but we have this great thing that we need to find ways of removing. So what are we going to do? No fuel, no line. We know it is the primary axis that we need to remove because it's gray and we're able to see the gray here. So if I take it to from here, I take it to maybe 3, for example. I come here. Let's take this to 7. Not there, sorry. Here 2 times 3. So that I'm able to pick it nicely. So I'll say, yeah, okay, now I think I'm almost there. No fuel, no line. Okay. So we can now get back and remove that part. So that for size. These errors, the error bars, I normally use them in creating dashboards. They're good. So we get back this side now. We change to 5 here under width. Color red. I come this side. Again here to 5. Color to black. Okay. So we go to, though not very important, but maybe it's worth doing. So we come here now on the bucket, go to the line thing, pick the dash type, which is this one. We can grow it a bit, maybe about 1 point. Okay. While we are still there, we go this side, we go to labels, too high. Okay, so we have now something like this. No fuel. Okay, yeah. Can even remove this part. Can move that. Can move this side. Can move here. Sorry. So we can add data labels. Can go to font, change it to red, and there's only to underline and make it bold. Go down. You can add data labels. You can go to font here, or if you don't want, you can still go to home. Pick the font type and make it bold. Let's remove the no. So from here, we can now have the the legend. So I'll do like this. Could have them here. Sorry. So I can have right there. I have black. And pick this. Copy. And pick that. So you can see here, if you want to change, for example, you want to take it to 5, or it goes to 5, to do like this. Here we have 2.2. If it goes to 5, to be like that. Interesting. So now I want to come here. I wanted to, I could do something like this. That is after I'm done with whatever I was doing. Can come here. Can do this. I can go to no line, then go like this, send this to back. After sending to back, then all I'm going to do, or here, because currently if I move this, it will move your finner, leaving that shade. So I don't want to do that. So the trick thing that I'm going to do, I'll hold Control and G, go to Special, pick Objects. Once I've picked the objects, if I go to Data, for example, if I want to group or not be able to group because it has grayed out, so I'll come in here and right click like this and group it. Boom. So I'll be able to move it in whichever form that I want. Then I can have it somewhere here. Have it somewhere here. Let me take it somewhere where okay, let me do this. So if I wanted to change, if you check in the financials for Coca Cola, this red is a bit grayed out, meaning that if I wanted, I could do this just to show you. This is just one of the techniques. I could do like this. Something like that. Then go here, change it like that. Remove the line and do like this. So I have something like that. So do the same thing on the black color here. And after I'm done, can then now do something like this. Go to my software, export, or say Coke 1. Then do this, no slide. Move all those, go to insert, go to pictures, and pick Coke one. Then stretch it in whichever way I want. You see, this is method one. Okay. So you stop sharing. This is how we can do. There are so many methods. I'll go to method two, but so go to my YouTube account, subscribe, and wait for notifications. So there'll be another video that will be issued for method two. Thank you so much and have a lovely